Hey guys, welcome to this week's video. This week I decided to go with something a little bit simpler, a little bit more summery, a little bit more subdued, I guess. Just Melbourne. I live in Melbourne, and Melbourne is finally starting to get into some nice weather and into some warmer weather. And I wanted to put something out there that was a little bit more summery, a little bit more wearable, and a little bit glowy. Um, Absolutely, really happy with skin today. Ended up going in with the Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops. So good. If you want a little bit of glow coming through your foundation, use it. Oh my god, I love it. We'll definitely be using it again. So glowy. It's not oily, it's glowy. Fine line. Um, Otherwise, thanks very much to those of you who have already subscribed. I really do appreciate the support of me and my channel. For those of you who are lurking, hi, my name's Peter. Please feel free to comment, share, like, and subscribe on what you've thought of this look. I do have a few other videos out there as well, so please feel free to go and check those out and tell me your thoughts on those. Side note, I'll mention at the end of the video as well, but Hank, come back tomorrow. There's going to be a second video up this week to celebrate a 4-year anniversary of something more detailed than that on the end of the video. Thanks very much, guys. See you soon. Okay, so welcome back. I have, as per normal, gone off, done my base, and all of that sort of thing off camera. The only thing I haven't done is highlighter. Like you've seen in the intro, I wanted to go with something a little bit more summery. And with summery, I kind of think glowy, but not highlight glowy. It's kind of more glow from within. So I went in with some of the Cover FX enhancer highlighter drops. What are they? Custom enhancer drops. Actually, the first time that I've used them, I've had them for a while, but I actually really quite like it. It adds a nice soft glow to your foundation. It's not really been, I haven't set it with powders other than bronzer and blush. But other than that, I'm really happy with it. I think it's quite soft, quite glowy, quite pretty, which is nice. That being said, what I'm going to go in with to begin with, I'm going to try and keep the shades minimum, but we know what I'm like. So I'm going to go in to begin with Juvia's Palace, sorry. I believe this one is the Zulu. It says it on the front. And I'm going to go in with this orange shade. And just on a MAC 224. So I realized I forgot to talk all the way through that. Cool, so that's done. I think that's about where I want it for now. I can always go back and add more later. I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, Renaissance, however you want to say it. And just go in with it is a Makeup Forever 240, just a larger paddle brush. And just go in with Real Girl, which is this orangey browny shade there. I just want to pack this one on the lid. So what's been happening with everyone? Keeping happy, healthy, and sane, one hopes. Melbourne's finally starting to warm up a little bit now. So I figured it was probably time for a bit more of a summery look. Me being me though, it'll still end up being smoky. Okay. And just the same color under the lash line. I'll go back in a second with a fluffy brush and blend it all together and just take out any harsh lines. Like right now. Okay. So now that that's done, I think what I want to do, actually I know what I want to do is I want to take a darker brown. That's a shimmer. And I want to go up against the lash line, just against the lash line, and just to give it a little bit more depth and a little bit more definition. I don't really want to take it into the crease. I'm quite happy with the eye as it looks. I just want a little bit more. So I will try and find my brown shade. I'll be back in one moment. Found it. So I'm going to go back into the Zulu palette and I'm going to grab the brown from this top corner. I figured that's probably a good shade to go with, but with this one I am going to need a mirror just to make sure I can see what I'm doing. Because unfortunately the mirror behind a little bit too far away and it doesn't have a magnify function. I also don't really want to do an eyeliner with this look, so this is going to sit in place of the eyeliner effectively, and just give it that definition that you would normally get with liner. forgot to talk again. It happens. Cool. So in the end, I ended up, after I did the lash with the brown from Juvia's Place, I just went in with Cypress Umber from the Modern Renaissance palette, which is just a darker, move the mirror, a much darker brown, and just put that literally just on that outer corner, outer edge of the lash on the top, just to bring a little bit more depth and color to that. Now, what I am going to do as well, just to help blend everything together, I'm just going to take the same 224 brush from before and the same orange from before. And just help go through and help blend everything together. Make it a little bit more. I'm going to use a John McClane, a little bit more seamless. Anyone who doesn't know John McClane's videos needs to go and watch them because his speech is amazing. Sorry, his speech pattern. So that is now that done. What I do want to do is put a little bit of highlight in the inner corner. And I think I'm probably going to go in with this shade from the Zulu palette. Let's try Finger. Yeah, that's nice. Probably a little bit less of a daytime summer, but you could dull it down a little bit. It's not too out of the realms of daytime summer. All right, so I am quickly going to go to my brows, put on a lash, and I will be back. So there you have it, guys. This week's finished look. Let me know what you think down below. Tell me your comments. It's quite a simple, easy, pretty, little bit too much shine. Simple, easy, pretty, summery look. Lashes wise, I've actually been really enjoying the EXO Beauty lashes, and I grabbed their multi-pack in natural, which is what are on today. Forgive them for being a little bit wonky. Still learning lashes. Getting better, getting there, but still learning. Cool. Other than that, I think that's it for today. Stay tuned for tomorrow. There will be a second video out tomorrow in celebration of Australia's 4th year anniversary of the same-sex marriage equality plebiscite that passed on the 15th of November 2017. If you want to see what I create for that, please feel free to come back tomorrow, check it out. Otherwise, please feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Have a good week, guys.